Hello. Several years ago, I went to Spain for the first time. As I explored cities and towns and villages, I noticed that almost all of the places that I visited had a cathedral. Now, most of these cathedrals were built on the highest hill. And I found that many of them had been built on sites that previously housed Roman temples or temples of people and religions even before that. So it was fascinating, this history of these cathedrals and these spaces, these spots where they were built, having been visited for centuries before me by people seeking answers or seeking hope. And being that it was a transitional time in my own life, seeking answers and looking for hope, I found that really comforting. I was fascinated with the architecture and the beauty and opulence of these varieties of cathedrals, just their sheer size, and the altar pieces that were hand carved in wood and gilded in gold, the intricacy and detail of the stained glass, for example. It was just so beautiful. There was one town in particular where the cathedral was built on the highest hill in the town, and you could see the sea from the stairs of the front of the cathedral. So I went inside, and I don't remember if I lit a candle or not, but that was something I liked to do. And I began to take photos like I had at all of the churches I visited. There's this huge altarpiece at the front, very Gothic. Again, carved wood, gilded in gold. Beautiful saints and reliefs and scenes within the altarpiece itself. Vaulted ceilings, beautiful stained glass with all of the colors just shining in down into the space. And there were a few people in there as well, other tourists like myself, I'm sure. But there were a few people in the pews praying or reflecting. And as I turned to leave after taking several photographs, I saw a man get up from the pew and begin to approach me. And I did panic a little bit. I wasn't sure if maybe I'd done something wrong or what this could possibly be about. As he approached me, he said something to me that I didn't understand. He asked if I spoke Spanish, and I didn't. And he could have been speaking to me in Catalan or one of the many dialects of Catalan or Spanish that are spoken in Spain. I didn't know. But he began to explain something to me that I would have missed completely had he not approached me. And over the doors that I had come in, there was Saint Mary. And he explained to me that if you stood in just the perfect spot, that her halo would light from the light outside. So I situated myself so that I could see the light shining through her halo, and I was so grateful. And it was this magical moment that overcame the barrier of language when I realized that communication isn't about language. It's about a desire to share and understand another person, to connect. And he recognized in me my interest in his space, that he was obviously very proud of, that he felt a part of. And he just wanted to share something special with me. It truly was a magical moment.